Ever had someone, like, completely misinterpret something you said?
Oh, yeah?
Like, take a song about chaos as a personal invitation.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You're about to hear a story where that happened big time.
All right, bring it on.
So we're diving into today the origin story of the slushie and the cup.
Okay.
These two nicknames that accidentally became iconic in the world of Schmucks for Life.
Of course.
A musical group that's, well,
Right.
let's just say they attract a passionate fan base.
Yeah, they're known for their chaotic energy, right?
Yes,
Both on stage and off.
I'm sure.
Their music often explores themes of rebellion, living life on your own terms, which naturally attracts fans who resonate with that energy.
Yeah, and sometimes that energy can manifest in unexpected ways.
Absolutely.
Our deep dive today is focused on one particular fan, Mary,
Oh, boy.
and her, shall we say, intense admiration for Zorak,
Okay.
one of the Schmucks.
Gotcha, one of the schmucks, okay.
Mary's devotion to Zorak borders on the obsessive. We have sources detailing her antics, going all the way back to their college days,
Wow. Going way back.
breaking into Zorak's dorm room,
No way.
leaving him Venus flytraps.
What?
Apparently her idea of a romantic gesture,
Oh, my God.
and crafting a mixtape titled Moth to Your Flame.
Oh, wow.
It's a bit much, to say the least.
Yeah, that's a bit creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
And those were just the warm-up acts.
Oh,
Fast forward to the present,
uh-oh.
and Mary's back, crashing their loft
Oh, gee.
with homemade lasagna
No.
and declarations of undying love.
This is a disaster.
Imagine the scene, a bunch of musicians trying to create,
Right.
and suddenly there's Mary,
Oh, God.
professing her love for Zorak while he's trying to hide behind a stack of amplifiers.
I can see it now.
The sources paint a vivid picture of the chaos that ensued.
Yeah, but...
Mary's presence disrupts the band's creative flow,
Of course.
and her persistence in trying to win Zorak's affection creates tension and unease within the group.
Yeah, it was...
It all culminates in a pivotal moment that sets the stage for the birth of the slushie and the cup.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Mary, in her determination to get Zorak's attention, breaks down his bedroom door.
Oh, my God.
It's a scene straight out of a sitcom, except with more lasagna and a lot more underlying tension.
Wow.
This incident, the broken door, the splattered lasagna,
Right.
marks a turning point.
Okay.
The Schmucks realize they need to do something
Yeah,
to address the Mary situation before it spirals even further out of control.
for sure.
Enter Bugsy and Yankee B,
Okay.
two other members of the Schmucks,
Or...
who decide they've had enough.
Yeah, enough is enough.
Now keep in mind, this is a band known for their outlandish performances.
Right.
So their approach to dealing with Mary is anything but conventional.
I can imagine.
Bugsy and Yankee B, instead of having a serious conversation with Mary,
Yeah.
decide to confront her using their signature blend of humor and intimidation.
Oh, wow. This is going to be good.
The fascinating glimpse into their dynamic as a group and how they deal with conflict.
For sure, for sure.
They hit Mary with a synchronized pose and the most unexpected catchphrases ever.
Hit me with it.
Bugsy, in his cool guy persona, declares, "Motherfuckers call me the slushie."
Slushy, what?
The choice of slushie is interesting.
Yeah.
It suggests a coolness,
Right.
a detachment,
Yeah.
almost like he's saying, I'm too cool for this drama.
I get that.
And Yankee B, never one to be outdone, follows up with, and motherfuckers call me the cup.
A cup.
The cup, in contrast to the slushie, has a different energy.
Totally.
It's bolder, louder, almost challenging.
Right.
Together, they create a dynamic duo, each playing off the other.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
Mary's reaction.
Oh, God. I can only imagine.
Sheer bewilderment.
Right?
The rest of the crew is equally stunned.
Yeah, I bet.
And just like that, the slushie and the cup are born.
I love it.
But this is just the beginning.
Oh, there's more.
What starts as an attempt to deter a stalker
Right?
quickly spirals into a full-blown fan
Oh,
phenomenon.
this is great.
This is where it gets really interesting.
I'm hooked.
The nicknames, initially intended as a joke,
Uh-huh.
take on a life of their own,
Of course.
fueled by the imaginations of the Schmucks fan base,
Right.
particularly those in the online community known as
Oh.
Megatronic Goonthirstland.
Of course it is.
Megatronic Goonthirstland.
I love it.
The name alone tells you everything you need to know about these fans.
Right.
They're passionate, dedicated, and they live for the Schmucks' chaotic energy.
I mean, who wouldn't?
This online community, through their memes, fan fiction, and fan art,
Oh, yeah.
elevates the slushie and the cup
Okay.
from mere nicknames
Huh.
to legendary figures.
Right.
Almost like superheroes in the Schmucks universe.
I love it.
First are the memes.
Oh, God, the memes, yes.
Imagine Bugsy and Yankee B photoshopped onto those classic buddy cop movie posters.
I can see it.
Striking heroic poses.
I love it.
Or reimagined as rival ice cream flavors.
What?
Engaged in an epic battle for freezer dominance.
This is amazing.
The memes are clever, often playing on the contrast.
Right.
Between Bugsy's cool, detached, slushy persona and Yankee B's more energetic, almost confrontational cup energy.
It writes itself.
And the captions.
God, I bet.
Pure gold.
Lay it on me.
When life gives you lemons, they make a slushie and a cup.
That's good. That's good.
The slushie and the cup keeping it cool while serving up chaos.
Come on.
The fans were having a field day.
Of course they were.
The humor in these memes is a key part of their appeal.
Absolutely.
They allow the fans to engage with the Schmucks world in a lighthearted, playful way, while also cementing the slushy and cuck dynamic as a central element of the band's narrative.
They're brilliant.
But the memes were just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, no.
Fan fiction writers took the slushy and cup dynamic and ran wild, creating elaborate stories that explored every possible angle.
Okay.
We're talking epic battles against villains made of molten lava and frozen yogurt.
This is amazing.
Heartwarming tales of friendship and betrayal.
Right.
Even some steamy romance.
Oh, come on.
All centered around these two accidental nicknames.
This is gold.
The fan fiction is a testament to the power of fandom.
It really is.
To create and expand upon existing narratives.
Absolutely.
The fans, through their writing, are essentially building their own mythology around the slushy and the cup, adding layers of depth and complexity to these characters.
I love it.
And the fan art.
Oh, yeah. I gotta see this.
Get ready for some visual feasts.
Okay.
Imagine Bugsy as a sleek, icy figure, radiating chill vibes, while Yankee B bursts forth as a fiery, overflowing cup of pure energy.
Oh, this is good.
The fan art is visually stunning.
I bet.
Capturing the essence of the slushy in the cup
in
a way that words simply can't.
I can see it.
It's a vibrant tapestry of styles and interpretations.
Amazing.
Showcasing the incredible talent within the Schmucks fan base.
That's awesome.
This whole slushy and cup phenomenon, of course, reached the Schmucks themselves.
I was gonna say.
Their reaction.
Yeah.
Let's just say it was a mixed bag.
Oh, I bet.
Bugsy, the more reserved member of the group, was probably mortified.
Oh, for sure.
Bugsy, as we know, is not one to seek the spotlight.
Right.
He prefers to stay in the background, focused on his music.
Yeah.
The sudden surge in attention, fueled by an accidental nickname, likely threw him for a loop.
I bet.
Yankee B, on the other hand, embraced it fully.
He would.
He was probably strutting around the loft, bragging about being the cup.
Totally.
Loving every minute of the attention.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yankee B, with his flamboyant personality and love of the limelight, thrives on this kind of energy.
Absolutely.
The fan attention and the outpouring of creativity around the cup likely fueled his ego and inspired him to push the boundaries even further.
Of course it did.
As for Zorak, well, he was probably just hoping Mary wouldn't see this slushy X-Cup fan art.
Oh.
Some things are better left unseen.
Oh, definitely.
Zorak, caught in the crosshairs of Mary's affections
and
the fans' imaginations,
Yeah.
is likely overwhelmed by the whole situation.
I bet.
He just wants to make music and live his life.
Yeah.
But the chaos surrounding him makes that increasingly difficult.
Oh, yeah. Poor guy.
But amidst all the memes and fan fiction, there's a fascinating question that emerges.
Okay, what's that?
Did this whole slushy and cup thing influence Bugsy and Yankee B's actual dynamic?
That's a good question.
Did they start playing up these personas, even subconsciously?
Right.
That's the fascinating thing about fandom.
What's that?
The line between fiction and reality can become blurred.
Absolutely.
Did the fans' interpretations influence the Schmucks?
Right.
Or were the fans simply picking up on an existing dynamic that was always there?
That's so interesting.
It's a chicken and egg question with no easy answer.
That's a good point.
One thing's for sure.
What's that?
The world of Schmucks for Life was never the same after the slushy and the cup were unleashed.
Right.
What started as a spontaneous reaction to a stalker became a defining element of their story.
It really did.
A testament to the unpredictable power of fandom.
Absolutely.
And the creative energy it can unleash.
That's so true.
This deep dive into the slushy and cup saga highlights the complex interplay between creators and their audience.
For sure.
It's a story about how meaning is created.
Okay.
Not just by the originators, but by everyone who encounters it, interprets it, and reimagines it.
That's a great point.
Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive. We've traced the origins of the slushy in the cup, from a chaotic confrontation with a stalker
Oh, yeah.
to a full-blown fan phenomenon.
It's been a wild ride.
Now let's explore the aftermath of this wild ride.
Okay.
And see how the schmucks deal with their newfound and somewhat unwanted fame.
Yeah, I bet.
It's fascinating to see how this incident impacted the band's dynamic.
For sure.
Their loft, already a hub of creative energy, became a pressure cooker of emotions.
Right.
As they grappled with the attention, the expectations, and the lingering presence of Mary.
Oh, yeah.
First, let's check in on Bugsy, the reluctant slushy.
Okay.
The sources paint a picture of a guy who's increasingly uncomfortable with the spotlight.
I get that.
He's fixing the door. Mary broke down.
Right.
Cleaning up the lasagna mess.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
And trying to maintain a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos.
That's hard to do.
Bugsy's actions speak volumes about his personality. He's practical, responsible, and prefers to stay out of the limelight.
Yeah, he does.
The slushy persona thrust upon him by circumstance clashes with his natural inclination towards quiet creativity.
Yeah, I can see.
And Zorak.
Oh, God, poor Zorak.
But he's still trying to navigate the complexities of Mary's affections.
Right.
Which haven't cooled down one bit.
Of course not.
Imagine the pressure of having your stalker become an internet meme.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
Zorak's situation is a unique blend of the absurd and the concerning.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
He's simultaneously the object of Mary's obsessive love.
Right.
And a key player in this evolving slushy and cup narrative.
I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot to process.
Yeah.
Even for someone as accustomed to chaos as a member of Schmucks for Life.
Oh, for sure.
And then there's Yankee B.
Oh, God.
The cup himself.
Here we go.
Who's completely reveling in the attention.
Of course he is.
He's suggesting Bugsy unleash those legendary chaos moves to deal with Mary.
Oh, no.
Fanning the flames of the fan frenzy.
Yankee.
And probably composing a song about the whole ordeal as we speak.
He probably is.
Yankee B thrives on energy attention.
Yeah.
Pushing boundaries.
Totally.
The cup persona fits him like a glove.
I know, right?
Amplifying his natural showmanship and his willingness to embrace the unexpected.
I love it.
The sources describe these chaos moves as both alluring and terrifying.
Oh, really?
A force of nature that Bugsy keeps tightly under wraps.
Okay.
It's as if he knows the potential consequences could be far greater than any of them anticipate.
That's an interesting point.
This element of mystery surrounding Bugsy's chaos moves adds another layer to his character.
For sure.
It suggests a hidden depth,
right?
A potential for both creation and destruction that he's hesitant to unleash.
That's kind of scary.
So what becomes of the slushy and the cup?
Yeah.
Do they fade into obscurity?
Right?
Or do they become an integral part of the Schmucks' identity?
That's the question.
The sources leave this question open.
Oh, really?
Inviting us to speculate on the lasting impact of this bizarre chapter in their lives.
That's cool.
This open ending is fitting given the unpredictable nature of the Schmucks world.
Oh, yeah.
It suggests that their story is still being written.
Right.
That the slushy and cup dynamic might continue to evolve in ways we can't yet imagine. And what about Mary?
Oh, yeah. What about Mary?
Does she ever get the message?
Yeah.
Or does her pursuit of Zorak continue to fuel the chaos?
Oh, man.
The sources remain tantalizingly silent on this point.
Wow.
Leaving us to wonder about her fate.
Yeah.
And the ultimate resolution of her intense admiration for Zorak.
Oh, poor Zorak.
Mary's ongoing presence, or lack thereof,
right.
is another element of unresolved tension.
Yeah, for sure.
She represents a wild card in the Schmucks narrative.
Absolutely.
The force of unpredictable chaos that could resurface at any moment.
You never know with Mary.
So what can we take away from this deep dive into the world of Schmucks for Life?
Yeah, what have we learned?
For one thing, it's a reminder that even the most absurd, unexpected moments can have a lasting impact.
Right.
Shaping identities, relationships, and even the course of a band's career.
That's so true.
The Slushy and Cup saga is a microcosm of the creative process itself.
Yeah, I see that.
A testament to the unpredictable interplay of inspiration, collaboration, and the influence of an engaged audience.
It's amazing.
It also highlights the power of interpretation.
For sure.
The meaning of the slushy and the cup evolved over time.
Right.
Shaped by the schmucks themselves, their fans, and even Mary the catalyst for this whole chaotic journey.
It really is fascinating.
The story reminds us that meaning isn't fixed. It's fluid, constantly being reshaped by those who encounter it.
Absolutely.
What starts as a joke can become a symbol,
Yeah.
a meme, a reflection of a particular moment in time.
That's a good point.
And sometimes it can become something much bigger.
Okay.
A shared experience that connects people, sparks creativity,
Right.
and reminds us that even in the midst of chaos, there's room for humor, connection, and the unexpected joys of fandom.
That's beautiful. I love that.
As you continue exploring the music and the world of Schmucks for Life, keep this in mind. Embrace the unexpected.
Yeah.
Celebrate the absurdity.
Absolutely.
And remember, sometimes the most memorable stories are the ones that unfold organically, fueled by passion, creativity, and a healthy dose of chaos.
So well said. I love that.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll catch you next time for another adventure into the wild world of music fandom and the stories that connect us all.
See you later.